Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Saturday. All right, guys. Well, we have lots to talk about, lots to discuss because we're about to dive right into it. It seems like Karen Huger is currently living her, I guess, jailbird nightmare. And it sounds so bad. I'm sorry. But it's true. I mean, I would imagine that it would be a freaking nightmare. And then on top of that, Bethenny Frankel shared some big news, which I'm interested to see how many people actually give a about that. So yeah, we're about to jump into all of it. Before we do, I did want to let you guys know we're doing another collaboration with one of our favorite companies, roseforever.com. And they not only gave us a code and a link for you guys in case you want to jump ahead of the game and buy a Mother's Day gift, anniversary gift, birthday gift. I don't know. It's my favorite gift to give. But also, they're giving us 3 free bouquets to give away to you guys. So all you have to do is go over to upandadamlive.com. Yeah. So all you have to do is go over here to upandadamlive.com and you just type in your email. And once you type in your email, we will see it on the back end. And whether you've already done it or you're about to do it, doesn't matter. We will honor it. We're going to pick 3 lucky winners. Now, that's something to get excited about. With that, let's jump right in. All right, guys. So let's talk about Karen Huger for a second because we obviously know her as the Grande Dame from the Real Housewives of Potomac. But right now, she's currently serving a 1-year jail sentence following her 4th DUI conviction, which is insane that this is the first time she's actually being reprimanded for it. Now, she tried things. She did I think it was 72 hours or something like that in a little facility. And she also, I think, entertained the idea of doing a Beyond Scared Straight kind of program or something like that, where you get to live a night or a day in a jail cell and see what it's like to live on the other side. So she tried everything to make sure that she was not going to go down for this, but it didn't work. Clearly, because she's serving a 1-year jail sentence. But yeah, here we are. I guess she's trying more, and she is trying to be released on work release. Now, despite becoming eligible for a transfer to a rehabilitation focused facility, her application was denied by Judge Terrence McGann. And defense attorney David Moyes commented saying she drew the wrong judge. It was just horrible luck. Now, if I were the judge, no offense to Karen Huger, I think that the judge is making a right decision. You had 4 DUIs, girl. You legitimately could have killed yourself. You could have killed somebody else who's completely innocent. I think that we all know somebody who has either gotten a DUI or been affected by somebody who has gotten a DUI. We have friends of the family over here on my side who have actually been killed by drunk drivers. And if the judge is making you sit there and think about what you did, maybe this will impact your decision when you get out to not do it again. That is the whole purpose, is to sit there, do your time, and have a year to think about, oh, maybe I shouldn't get shit-faced and get behind the wheel. I'm kind of with Judge Terrence on this, but the implications of this, let's just kind of go through it. Had the transfers been approved, Karen would have participated in structured programs, including AA meetings, and would have been allowed to seek employment, excluding environments serving alcohol or involving filming. But this would have precluded her participation in Potomac, Real Housewives of Potomac season 10. But as of right now, she's expected to be released from jail in November. And that's contingent upon good behavior, but we don't know if that's going to, I wouldn't imagine that. I don't think that she's in there fighting anybody. I don't think that she's in there exhibiting bad behavior. I don't know what this looks like for her, but what I do think is I think that she'll get out in November or even sooner. And I do think right now she's trying to do whatever she can to get out earlier. And I think that the judge is just like, no, absolutely not. That's not the case. That is not the situation. I didn't map it out this way, and I don't care if you're upset about it. I don't. Not a good place to be. But all right. Moving on. Somebody who is out and free, Bethenny Frankel. Bethenny ended up announcing that she's moving to Florida, or already did. She announced her permanent move to Florida with her 14-year-old daughter, Bryn, and she talked about the fact that there are personal and professional reasons, stating that something has arisen that has made this the best and healthiest decision for myself and my daughter. Now, as far as her living arrangements, Florida is clearly her primary residence now, but she confirmed that they will maintain homes in New York City and the Hamptons due to their love for New York. And when it comes to her daughter's influences, sources indicate that the move centers around supporting Bryn's academic and athletic pursuits and prioritizing her physical and emotional well-being. So she's like, I'm a mother first and foremost. And by the way, if she runs her business out of Florida, there are certain benefits to that too. She doesn't have to pay state taxes. She doesn't have to pay state taxes on the residence. And I don't know if you guys saw where clearly we know that she is very, very active on TikTok, but she toured the University of Miami campus. And I thought that that was interesting, especially because she toured the campus with her daughter as a 14-year-old. I don't know what her daughter's academics look like. I don't know if she's like some incredible scholar or this amazing athlete. I don't know what she's doing, but I think it is interesting that she is already, putting her daughter in front of these big universities at such a young age. That's great. She's trying to give her all of the tools that she can in order for her to succeed moving forward. I'm not mad at that, but I want you guys to hear it from her. From the horse's mouth, here comes Bethenny. And I'm not calling her a horse, guys. Jesus.
Okay, guys, I have some news to share with you. I've been waiting till I got down here to tell you, but I am moving to Florida for personal and professional reasons. Something has arisen that made this the best and healthiest decision for myself and my daughter. We will maintain residences in the Hamptons and New York City because we love New York, but this will be our primary and permanent residence, and I'll let you know more soon, but this will be my backyard. Okay, guys, I have...
By the way, though, I know so many people, especially friends that I have in LA, are like, Florida, why? It's so disgusting. Moving there, I could never. And for me, it's almost like offensive because I think you're grouping. It's like a blanket statement that everybody who grows up or lives in Florida feels the same way about everything that's going on out in the world. And that's not necessarily the truth. I think I can be a testament to that. However, there are benefits to living there and moving your businesses there. And, if this works for her and this is where her daughter wants to go to school, this is her last really living family member that she has a real connection to. She loves her daughter. I think that she surrounds her whole world and around her daughter. And she bases these big decisions off of her daughter. So I'm not mad at it. I want to hear what you guys think. Again, don't forget, if you want your chance to win one of our free bouquets, go to upandadamlive.com. I love you guys so much. We will see you so very soon. Smash the like button, show some love, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.